Hello everyone. Welcome to continuation of your third module, Treatment and Disposal Technologies. As we all know, solid waste management is defined as a discipline associated with the control of generation, storage, collection, transport, and finally disposal of the waste material. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about mechanical biological treatment system, and it is a type of waste processing facility that combines a sorting facility with a form of biological treatment, and it can be used for household waste as well as commercial and industrial waste. Let us see what do you mean by bioremediation. It is the process of using microorganisms like bacteria and fungi for destruction of waste materials. Two types of bioremediation processes are there, in situ and ex situ. In situ bioremediation, it is the process in which waste materials are getting treated from the site of generation itself. No, it is not getting transported to another site. Mainly there are three types of in situ bioremediation: bioventing, bioaugmentation and biosparging. Let us see in detail. Bioventing, it is a technology that stimulates the natural in situ biodegradation of any aerobically degradable compounds by providing oxygen to soil microorganisms. Bioaugmentation, it is introduced of a group of natural microbial strains or a genetically engineered strain to treat contaminated soil or groundwater. Biosparging, it involves the injection of air under pressure below the water table to increase groundwater oxygen concentration and to enhance the rate of degradation process. Let us see what I mean by ex situ bioremediation. It is just opposite to the in situ remediation what we have seen. Ex situ bioremediation, where the treatment for the waste is given by transporting to another site and not from the site of generation. It is getting transported to another site for the treatment process. And mainly three types of ex situ bioremediations are there: biopiling, land farming and composting. And we are going to discuss more about composting process. Before that, let us see advantages of bioremediation. It is cost effective, natural process, eco-friendly, less energy and supervision is needed. Disadvantages, it is time consuming and all types of contaminants are not getting removed. Composting, it is a biological process which uses naturally occurring microorganisms to convert biodegradable organic matter into compost or a humus-like product. Different types of composting processes are there, which includes on-site composting, vermicomposting, aerated windrow composting, Invessel composting. Let us see in detail. On-site composting, it is a technique use wood waste in way that it keeps most of the organic materials in the original ecological system and enhance conservation. And this type of composting needs very less time and less equipment. Here is the picture showing on-site composting. Vermicomposting. It is most widely used technique in composting process. It can be used in house, apartment dwellers, small offices, schools, colleges, etc. An advantages of this vermicomposting is the production of worm cast. It is a product that is coming out from the earthworm's body after the decomposition of the waste, and it can be used as fertilizers. Here is a picture showing vermicomposting. The left side you can see worms and the littoral waste mixed up. Here it is showing how it is getting arranged. A bedding is needed with the help of cardboard or paper. Then we will put worms. Then we can add food scraps, food materials, all degradable materials layer by layer. Aerated windrow composting. It's another type of composting, involves forming organic waste into rows of long piles called windrows. And it needs a large space for the degradation process. Also, it degrades large diversities of waste like yard trimming, grease, liquids, and animal byproducts, etc. So that we have to be very aware of the odors coming out of this composting process. It's a picture showing aerated windrow composting. Invessel composting. It's another technique uses large amount of waste without taking much space like the windrow method. That is the advantages of invessel composting while compared to windrow method. And it involves feeding organic materials into a drum, trench or similar equipment. And this allows good control of environmental conditions such as temperature, moisture and airflow. And in this method, the compost is getting produced within just a few weeks. Here is a picture showing Invessel composting. Here it is showing the internal arrangement of the Invessel composting. Here it is showing how a vessel compost can be seen from outside. Incineration. It is another treatment process where it uses the technique of combustion of organic waste, and this is also known as thermal treatment as it uses high temperature for the process. And the heat generated using this process can be used for electric power generation. Here is a picture showing the setting up of waste incineration plant. Anaerobic digestion. It's a process by which microorganisms breaks this waste material in the absence of oxygen. And this process is used for industrial and domestic purpose to manage waste to produce fuels, especially biogas. These are the steps involved in the anaerobic digestion: acidogenic, acetogenic, and methanogenic. In acidogenic, the bacteria converts sugar and amino acids into carbon dioxide, hydrogen, ammonia, and organic acids. In acetogenic, bacteria converts these organic acids into acetic acid along with some other products. Final step, that is methanogenesis. Here the bacteria is producing methane and carbon dioxide. This methane can be used as biogas. So let us see what is biogas. It is a type of biofuel produced after this anaerobic digestion. And it has got many advantages. Mainly it can be used for cooking purpose. Biogas digesters. These are the equipments can be used for the synthesis of biogas, and different types of biogas digesters are there based on its size, type, etc. Here is the picture showing the biogas digesters. It can be directly connected to a stove so that you can use it for cooking purpose. Pedestal. These are a very simple technique which consumes less volume and less space. So people living in small area can use this technique. If we follow proper maintenance protocol for this, it can be easily done in our home itself. And it has got some specification and other protocols to plant a biopedestal in our home. Here you can see the pictures showing how a biopedestal is getting planted. So from this picture it is clear it consumes only very less space. So all other specifications are given in your material, your PDF material, please refer. In conclusion, with an exponentially increasing population, it is even more important to be considerate about how well individuals take care of the planet. Land is limited, resources are limited. So protect our planet through proper management of waste. Hope you all understand the video. Thank you so much.